Hey everybody, welcome back. We are watching, oh, it's the tag. It's like, what did I get on my white outfit? I already do have some stain right there. I don't know if it'll come out or not. Hopefully it will. The problems with wearing white. We are watching Dexter New Blood. We're on episode 5. I've just wrapped up episode 4, so I'm not going to do that again. I am, if you don't remember from last episode, I am still tired. So I've got some popcorn. I've got some soda. Try to stay awake. If I run out of those and I'm still falling kind of asleep, I'll go get some other snack. So hopefully I'll be okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Throat gurgle. This episode is called Runaway. So I'm guessing that, hold on, forget my codes. I'm guessing that Molly and Sheriff, I forget, Angela, is that her name? Are going to team up and try to figure out what's going on with these runaways. And we're going to find out more about that storyline. Because we haven't gotten a lot of it. It's just been a little bit of teasing here and there. In fact, enough teasing that I forgot about it completely when I was trying to remember everything from the first 3 episodes. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Do you see any blood?
He turned out worse than you, and you are a fucking monster!
He hasn't always listened to Deb so far.
Stay as long as you like. Meals included.
Yep, this is the room.
Actually a pretty good cook.
So he's the hunter.
Can you actually be this nice? Yeah, I could fucking die and go to heaven.
Yep, he's thinking that's just what's going to happen. Is she locked in? It sounded a little strange.
No dead guy, no podcast. I mean, yay! He's alive.
Wait, so he's been eating 5-star room service?
That I've met someone new. Online, we've only exchanged a few messages. He's a flat earther, but it's very serious.
You know, actually, that is great timing.
Road trip. Thank God. No offense. A little claustrophobic.
You went through my stuff.
We need to talk.
He's going to tell him the
I
truth.
only carry that for protection. You believe some psycho school shooter over me? What do you think?
The blood doesn't lie.
The rest of this town thinks I'm a fucking hero, and my own dad thinks I'm what? A liar? An animal?
No, I think you're a kid. I think
it's Munchausen's by proxy.
You don't understand. I just want to help you.
Although he did hurt himself, so it could be Munchausen.
You're the one living a lie. Jim.
It's all right, Dex. You're out of practice. Is this Emily? Oh, the wrestlers.
You're the guest of honor. Now get in. Let's go. Huh?
He's going to go because it's positive attention for him.
Everybody in here is alive because of you. Hey, yo!
He doesn't want to be celebrated by all the bullies.
Let's fucking party!
But he'll take it.
It's okay to ask for help. There's a therapist over in Fort Drum.
It was a big
I
thunder.
had a student. He helped her. Maybe he could help Harrison. You know, if there's things he's not ready to talk to his dad about.
It just stopped.
He gets like this every couple months. Walks in here like he owns the place.
Because he's got a new girl held captive. That's what he was playing when he was putting the mask on.
Either he's crazy.
Run, 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 run away.
How did they get his list?
I don't know. Maybe someone has access to her mom's police station?
He didn't think too far ahead, did he?
Harrison. My hero.
She's real friendly.
And I have a little present for you. It's ecstasy.
She looks familiar. Now the question is it real MDMA? Or is it a concoction made to mimic ecstasy? Most ecstasy out there is not the actual ecstasy.
I dare you.
Dare him to do what? Is he going to cut too deep?
Shit, are you okay?
Perception's a little off when you're on drugs, or a lot off. It's an interesting way to film his feeling of being high.
What's up?
So what was that pill?
He thinks I'm a liar.
Is he gonna say too
He's a
much?
fucking liar. You know his real name is not even Jim Lindsay?
Said too much.
What was in that fucking pill?
He doesn't even know what he gave him.
911, what's your emergency?
Is she gonna have him come out to the house?
The Narcan I gave you will make you woozy.
Oh, so some type of opiate?
You need to tell me what you took.
He doesn't know.
Doxy. A bunch of us took them. Everyone else was fine.
Right now you're going to jail.
Doxycycline?
Possession with the intent to distribute, unless you want to tell me exactly where you got those drugs from.
It's not an opiate. Sorry. I know they were just explaining it, but then I got an alert, so... Well, now I can't find it. I thought it was saying I needed to conserve energy, and I'm like, I live in the dark. How much energy do they want me to conserve? Doxycycline. Before I hear the doctor say it again, I rewound it already. Is it fentanyl? So that's an antibiotic, so it's not doxy. I knew I'd heard doxycycline before. Well, when I put just doxy, Foxy comes up, but that is a street name for a hallucinogen. 5-methoxy N-diisopropylatryptamine. Diisopropylatryptamine. Say that 5 times fast. The abbreviated name is 5-meo-dept. And it's kind of in the similar to psilocybin or psilocin. For those of you that know what psilocybin is. Shrooms. So I don't know if I heard him say the correct thing or not. But it sounded like the doctor was starting to describe it as fentanyl. I've never heard fentanyl called doxy or foxy. They just call it fentanyl.
Preliminary tests show the drug your son OD'd on was fentanyl.
And it didn't sound like he said oxy. I have heard oxy, which is oxycontin, that type.
You think being the assistant wrestling coach makes you a parenting expert? You have no fucking idea.
He's got a kid, doesn't he?
This is all your fault!
He's getting pissed at Deb. He may quit talking to her.
Sir!
Yeah, she is locked in. Does he pump gas into the room so that they can drop off the gifts like the strawberries and champagne and stuff like that? So she caught on to the fact that the room's being videotaped already.
You are a badass, and I like it.
I just realized I've been quiet for a while.
I'm fine.
Are we going to have the hard talk? Go chop some firewood?
This afternoon, right?
Is he leaving now? Pull the plug so he can't take off on any of the vehicles. Oh, is he going to kill somebody?
Dog's barking at me. Still got it. You got a couple of syringes, too?
Grab whatever you need, Jim.
Well, she's very trusting with him. So he's going to knock somebody out, doing his old method. So ketamine will knock him out. It's a animal tranquilizer. How's he going to make sure he's got the right guy? He's not doing his normal research. Oh, he's going to watch the pattern of who's picking up and who's paying who.
Are you Miles?
Oh, that's right. He has a name.
Heard you might know where to get some blues.
Blues are downers. T's are tranks. He's going to do this in broad daylight.
Shit. Plan B.
Are they going to notice the needle? Oh, he's still at the house. But it looks like not much longer, huh? If they take him to the hospital to be treated for being passed out, they do a blood test. Ketamine's usually not... I was trying to think if it's in the usual panel. Or if they have to do a special ask for it. But either way, if they see the ketamine in his system, they'll just assume he was using.
Miami Metro Homicide Captain Angel Batista.
Hey, Angel. Wonder if he's going to end up mentioning Dexter. It's good to see him. I think it's the same actor.
No thanks.
It's been long enough. I'm not positive. Sounded like him.
Because everyone I can link to you will be a homicide charge.
So Dex is going to help get him linked.
Damn, Logan. Even I feel intimidated.
That's a compliment.
Jim, I'm sorry about all this. I just need a record of you coming down to the station, and we can move on from all of this.
It's fine. Really.
Well, Esther will get you all taken care of, and then...
He's got another name to go after. So is he on his way to school?
Thanks, sister. It means the world.
So now they're showing his face. Is she going to do a tease and see if it saves her? Which it's not. And he's not happy about it. He likes to see them scared.
It's called Mary Fucking Kill. Subscribe. Available on all platforms.
Occam's razor. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the right one. I think I will get that massage.
Is that Jasper? He's got to confirm it one way or another. Or is he going to be too impatient? Because they are on their way. I was going to say, where's his usual gloves?
Hell, I should kill this guy just because of the wallpaper.
Pills all over the floor. Where is he, though?
He likes to play games.
The guy's already heard him, right?
Not here to play.
Kinda has the skill. The guy did get a look at him. Is she gonna fall for it?
Free to go, Chloe. It's over.
Yep, she fell for it. So the question is he going to end up being able to shoot her or not? Oh, maybe she didn't fall for it. Is she actually going to be able to get him? She got his face. Is he just going to shoot her right there?
Go or I will kill you.
He will kill you if you do. Oh, shot her in the head.
No.
Ruined his pattern. Does he normally keep the heads or face or something? I'm going to talk with him more. Going to find out more.
But I like your style. Aggressive, almost. Bossy. When's the first time you felt that? The feeling that something is off?
With her
My
sister?
best friend disappeared.
Best friend.
when we
Sorry.
were teenage-
She always had a gut feeling about it. Never gave up.
So she's going to do some research and see a picture of Dex.
He had a little son. What was his name?
Harrison.
Oh, yeah. Harrison.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know. Your worst nightmare? Or maybe you're mine.
Hopefully he's not killing him on his property.
Let's just say you're a friend.
Because law enforcement are going to be there.
My sons.
So apparently he did do his...
I never killed anyone.
He did his research right away. I thought he quit. I
think you've lived long enough.
I thought they quit filming them being saran wrapped full body because it was too hard on the actors. And so that's why we see just the chest, pelvic, and then ankles. Hands are with the pelvic. And head. Because that was easier on the actors as far as being able to breathe and being down that long and all that kind of stuff. And I guess the crew that had to keep prepping them every time, you know, if they had to get up and pee or, you know, whatever. So I'm surprised to see a full body wrap with him. I hear cars squealing. He is doing it at the house.
Deal?
Does he target only women or does he target men too? OD on his own junk. So how much time between Logan and Spot showing up?
There he is.
That's
Matt
not him.
Caldwell.
Nope. Dad paid somebody to pretend to be
Right.
him.
There he is. Thanks again.
So you have any money?
He's doing the same thing he did with the girls.
Hitchhiking to God knows where with not a dollar to your name?
Is Harrison going to end up killing him?
You must have other places to be.
Nope, she ruined everything.
He said his dad's name isn't Jim Lindsay.
She hasn't done any research yet on
You hungry?
Deborah.
Actually, it felt great to talk to someone.
He didn't go.
We think we can control things, fix them.
Can't control
We can
kids.
keep life moving forward on the path.
How to Train Your Dragon teaches you that. She saw a picture
But all that's
of Deborah and Dex. Yep. Yep. Not even of Deborah. Did it pop up when she put in Deborah Morgan, Miami, and Dex popped up too? And that's how she saw the obit? Because we didn't see her on the computer very long. I'm confused. I've got one more episode on this disc, and I jabbered quite a bit on the first episode. So rather than run out on the ears, I'm going to take a break, clean up the kitchen a little, prep my chicken souvlaki, and then I'll come back and watch episode 6. So, as far as my thoughts on the episode, I know I went ahead. I'm reeling back a little bit. As far as her finding out about Dexter and all that kind of stuff, she still doesn't know everything about him. Doesn't know, because Angel never found out he was a killer, right? I think Angel and the rest of the crew that survived the hurricane all figured Dexter died in the hurricane, along with Deborah. And so the only connection she'll see is the Trinity killer, but also know that he was on the forensics team as a blood analyst and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, she'll find out some truth about him, but it's still nothing bad per se. But it will be harder for Dex to keep everything under the radar and keep her from wanting to snoop any further and all that kind of stuff. So, plus if anybody else finds out the truth, the more it gets out, the harder it's going to be to contain. I can't remember if there is anybody living that knows the truth about Dexter other than possibly Harrison. We still don't know what all he truly remembers and doesn't remember. And how did he get out of the drug manufacturer's house without being detected? Because law enforcement would have surrounded the place. I guess that would ruin the plot armor. Yeah, that's it for now. We'll take a little break, then we'll come back for the last episode for this disc. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.